Okay, so our modulation section. So first, I just need a good old C major chord and then a 5. So let's go to our second layer here, and let's do, so we need GBD, so let's do a B here, and then a 5 is going to be G. Nope, sorry, this is a 1 chord. I don't want to be there. Um, let's go C, and then 5 is going to be GBD. So let's go to a B, and then this is going to be a 1-7 really. So C7. So I need a B flat in there. Now I could do this. This is a little risky because I got a little chromatic line right there. That's usually pretty jarring. B natural to B flat, but I'm gonna try it. Ugh. Okay, that makes me nervous. Um, we'll see if it works. And if we're just gonna be kind of perfectionist about this, I should change these to whole notes. And let's just make sure we get this perfectly right because it's going to be hilarious if it works. Um, okay, so let's do our left hand here. So we need a 1. Let's just go C. Uh, let's go C, B, C. Now that is parallel octaves right there, so maybe let's not do that. Let's go C, G, C. Okay. Um, and then for our tenor voice is way up high, so which is good. That gives us a little bit of room. Um, so I could take him down to an E, E, D. That's perfect. C, E, that's okay. And then C. If I do a C here, what have I got? I've got 2 C's, a B flat, and a G. I'm leaving out the E. I really want that E, so I'm going to go up to the E because I really want this to feel like a full chord. I don't want to draw too much attention to that B flat. Okay, that's going to feel so weird, but I think it'll be okay. Let's see if we can get to this 1 and then we'll hear it. If we just hear it like that, we're not really going to get the full effect of it. Um, it's going to sound weird. So let's make our way to this 1 and then we'll hear it. Okay, so now we're in F, theoretically. Um, let's go here. So 5 in F is C. So so let's go C. 6 in F is D. So A is okay. And then 1 is going to be, let's do F. Now see what I did here? I did an FAC arpeggio going down. That should help a little bit. That's a subtle thing, but that should help us a little bit establish a tonic because we really have a tonic, or sorry, a dominant, predominant tonic area here. So hopefully that will, uh, this arpeggio going down of our tonic chord will give us a little extra juice to make that chord feel right. Let's fill in this 6 chord again. Let's just go back up to an A there since we're here. Okay, oops, I want to. So here, I really want this to hit home, so let's go C, do tonic, and then I really want a dominant, or a root position chord here. 1 there. So our 6 is D, so I could do that. That gives us a nice D to F, 6, 1. I could do something different there. D, F, A. That would parallel. I think that's okay. But here for this 6, let's do something a little different. So D, F, A. Let's go to A. Now that makes an F and an A. That makes a parallel octave right there. So we don't want to do that. So F, F, D, F, A. We could jump up to an F, right? D, F, A, F. That works. Okay, now let's just fill in our tenor and then we'll hear this. See if our modulation worked. So 5 is C, E, G. So we have an E, a G, and a C. So let's double our... We could double our C if that makes sense. It kind of does. Sure. Now we have a D, F, A. We have a D, A, and a D. So we really need an F there. Can jump up to that F. It's pretty okay. And then we need an F, A, C. We have an F, C, and F. So we really need an A here. That's going to be really jumpy. But I'm going to roll with it for now. And then a D, F, A. We have a D, F, A. We have everything. So I could go to a D, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. All right, so we got a jumpy tenor line, but we can live with it. Okay, so let's hear it all the way through. So far, we're going to stop on this 1. So we're going to see if this feels like 1. Did this do the trick? This might be totally humiliating to me. I don't know. But here we go. I don't know. The jury is still out to me. The problem was this 5 felt like 1. So what can we do about that? Well, there's a pretty simple explanation. We can add a 7 to it. F, A, C... Or no, sorry, C, E, G, B flat. So I have 2 C's. So I could take one of these down to a B flat. That would help that not feel like 1. Let's try it one more time. Did that feel like 1? Not quite. I'm on the fence. Kind of, sort of did. Let's be sure we're calling this 5-7 now. It was a little awkward. I'm not convinced that this is 1 yet, but maybe if we finish it out by the time we get to here, it will feel like 1. Okay, so let's go to a new video and let's finish it out.